हेलो सभी को, कैसे हो आप सब। आप देखो मेरी न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम, और आज की इस लाइव स्ट्रीम में हम लोग खेल रहे हैं रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन 1। एक न्यू सीरीज हम स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं क्योंकि अब जाके आफ्टर 15 ईयर्स से स्टार्ट हुई है भाई, मतलब ये पीसी पे आई है। मैं इसको नेटिव रेजोल्यूशन पे नहीं खेलूँगा, 4K पे खेलूँगा, लेकिन मैं स्ट्रीम 1080p पे कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि 4K पे मैंने अभी सेटअप कर नहीं रखा। हो सकता है आने वाली लाइव स्ट्रीम में 4K पे करूँ, आई डोंट नो। पहले मैं सब चेक कर लूँ, उसके बाद हम गेम स्टार्ट करते हैं। वेट अ सेक। इस गेम में हम एज अ जॉन खेलने वाले हैं। और RDR 2 के बाद की स्टोरी इस गेम में दिखाई गई है, आई गेस। मैं यार कट सीन के टाइम सेटिंग नहीं बदल सकता, मेरे को ऑडियो कम करनी है, गेम साउंड। शांति है। पहले गेम साउंड ही कम करता हूँ मैं। इंट्रो खत्म होता मैं गेम साउंड ऑफ कर रहा है।
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently. The John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Ain't you looking great this evening?
ओके तो मैं इंट्रो का टाइम इसलिए कुछ नहीं बोला क्योंकि गेम की साउंड बहुत तेज थी। पहले मैं गेम की म्यूज़िक साउंड थोड़ी कम करूँ, थोड़ी क्या आधी से भी कम कर देता हूँ। तो जो ट्रेन में बातें कर रहे थे मैंने बड़ा आराम से सुना। भाई वो फ्लाइंग प्लेन व्लेन और उड़ना खाली एंजल का काम है, ये वो काफ़ी ओल्ड टाइम है हम अभी इस वक्त इन गेम। चलो भाई अपन को सलून जाना है। आफ्टर 15 years भाई ये गेम पीसी की रही है।
I don't feel too good.
Mr. Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. There I go again.
ओके तो मैं अभी कुछ वेपन वगैरह यूज़ कर सकता हूँ ना?
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
वो इसमें मूवमेंट कैसी है रे हो?
Say so.
बट भाई ये गेम भी अच्छी लग रही है देखने में, इन 15 साल पुरानी गेम है।
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Well, I never. I heard a place
कंपनी 6 to 4
Whoa, whoa!
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is.
Okay, हम
So
इसमें
what are you
कैमरा
doing
नहीं
up
बदल
at the
सकते हैं।
fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, You ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serena back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Wait a second. सबटाइटल्स ऑन रखते हैं. अब बोलो भाई कुछ. अब मैंने सबटाइटल्स ऑन करे.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah. Oh, it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
John इसमें काफी.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
क्या 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 V.
Whoa there.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
गेम तो काफी छोटी हो गई है, I guess. अरे अभिजीत लूट रहे थे. इतना धीरे धीरे तो चल रहा है. और क्या हाल.
Come for you.
भाई मैं काफी रिलेट कर पा रहा हूँ इन सीन की. मैंने बहुत मिस्टेक है.
Come out here right now.
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
Bill,
You
अपना
must
Bill.
think I
अरे
was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you, think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh, wow.
Poor John.
What? भाई गोली मार दी. ऐसा क्या हुआ था भाई RDR2 के बाद जो ऐसी लड़ाई आई हैं इनके बीच? सब ब्रीफ मिलेगा आई गेस. ये कौन है? ये अपने साथ ट्रेन में भी थी ना?
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
I was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
स्ट्रीम जो है एंड हो रही है. मैं तुम लोगों से मिलूंगा नेक्स्ट ईयर. अबे यार. भाई मैं इतने दिनों बाद थोड़ा फन करने के लिए लाइव स्ट्रीम करी.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
पढ़ूंगा यार शाम
Next
को.
time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
ओके वी आर आउटसाइड. पर वो डम मूव था कि हम उसके सामने गए और हमने गन निकाल ली. वैसे तो ये बड़ा गन स्लिंगर बनेगा और अब इससे संभाला नहीं गया ऐसा कुछ. वाह. मैं अपनी गन क्यों नहीं निकाल पा रहा?
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
भाई अब तुम रिग्रेट मत दो मुझे बार बार. आज सैटरडे है ना. मेरे को भेज देना. मैं बोला दूंगा. Focus on important people.
Will you? There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite.
Oh.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Let's go.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
भाई हो गई थी भाई मेरी यार मेरी बस थोड़ी सी रह रही थी.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. Easy now. Come on, Mr. Marston, pick up the pace. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaint from me, Miss McFarland.
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't bite.
अरे पागल है क्या वो तो लगा लो पीछे.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
भाई वो हेल्प क्यों करते हैं मेरे पास.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. We'd best get moving. This is a dangerous time of night for us. Right, follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all.
क्या करना है?
Whoa there.
Get your rifle out. It's about time these little thieves met their maker. Good shot.
Oh my.
That's it. Kill those little varmints. Another one for the pop? You're better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Nice shooting. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily.
इनके skins में नहीं कनेक्ट कर
Let's get
सकते
back on
हम
the horse
RDR
and see what else is going on.
मैंने इससे पहले RDR की एक ही वीडियो डाली और मैंने इसको स्ट्रीम भी नहीं करा और पूरी खत्म कर डाली क्योंकि I don't know.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Come on.
लेकिन मैं सोच रहा हूँ RDR1 पहले खेल के और उसके बाद मैं RDR2 अगेन खेलूँ.
If it's not the
But इस बार
rustlers
stream
stealing our
करके
cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals! Oh, there! Quick! They're going after the chickens!
अरे भाई Hold dish and press this to activate. What भाई? ओ मैं तेज नहीं चला पा रहा. मैं वेट.
We'd saved all the chickens. Let's go. I'll take you back to your room.
अरे let's go भाई.
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
But क्यों कर रहे हैं हमारे help?
This is you, Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Learn something new every day. A beautiful wife is no guarantee of full male potency.
To save game. हमें ऐसे करनी पड़ेगी सेव गेम इसमें. ऑनर बड़ा. अरे इसमें भी ऑनर का वो है क्या?
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
बातों बातों में हमारी रेस हो गई।
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
मैं पहले जाऊँगा। उड़ जा उड़ जा उड़ जा।
Giddy up!
यार मेरा तो शिफ्ट ही नहीं रहा, बड़ा पता नहीं क्या हो गया।
Easy now. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about this.
वो देखो भाई लिटरली हो गया। मैं ऐसे रेस करने वाला है, बढ़िया। या तो मेरे को घोड़ा चलाना आ नहीं रहा इस गेम में, क्या सीन है? ना भाई ये शिफ्ट हो ही नहीं रहा है, तो कोई और बटन से हो गया है। ओ मैं समझा। रीट्राई मैं पहले समझा नहीं था।
On the count of 3.
गेम थोड़ी स्टटर कर रही है यार,
2, 1,
थोड़ी नहीं बहुत ही कर रही है।
go! I trust you're not going to be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
घोड़ा चलाना मुश्किल है यार इसमें।
Let's go.
Call yourself a dangerous outlaw?
Let's go.
How's it feel getting beaten by a lady?
Follow me. Is that the best you can do?
अरे भाई क्या हो गया? डम मैं ऊपर चढ़ गया भाई। लो मेरे को मैकेनिक समझ नहीं आ रहा अभी गेम में।
Let's go.
Come on, Mr. Marston!
Come on.
क्या हुआ? वो चली भी गई क्या? पहुंच भी गई क्या वो?
Yeah.
भाई मेरा घोड़ा चलते चलते गिर रहा है।
Come on. How you doing back there?
अपना तो देख
Come
ले
on.
भाई।
Would you like me to slow down? Come. Should I wait for you to catch up?
कितना फालतू बोल रहा है भाई।
Are
यार
you
कुछ
saving
हार
the
रहा है।
best for last? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland.
लंबी रेस भाई।
Come on.
मैं गोली मार। भाई ये देखो मेरा घोड़ा फिर वो हो गया स्लो डाउन।
This is gonna be close!
यार स्टैमिना का खेल है क्या इसमें?
Giddy up!
वो नहीं, वो जीतेगी।
Son of a bitch.
ओ मेरा
Go.
भाई मेरे घोड़े से मेरे को गिरा दिया।
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
डॉग है भाई इस गेम में। ओ शिट, गन नहीं दिखानी थी मुझे। मुझे लगा इसमें इंटरेक्शन का कुछ आएगा।
The things you say.
That big mountain lion down by...
Hello there.
I hope you see something you need.
Thanks.
ब्लैंक फेस भाई। टू बी ऑनेस्ट भाई, इस टाइम तो मैं बोर हो रहा हूँ यार इस गेम में। ओ तेरी भाई, ओ भाई साहब, ये तो दीवार में ही गड़ जाएगा।
Let's go.
ट्रेन एम मार्स। ओके, तो मैं यहाँ जा रहा हूँ। एक सेकंड, कितना बड़ा मैप है ये? भाई बड़ा तो है। कितना बड़ा?
Let's go. God damn it. Yeah.
यही होता रहेगा क्या मेरे साथ? इसको काम करने के लिए कुछ नहीं है क्या यार? इसमें ऑनर का सीन मेरे को फॉलो करना चाहिए क्या? इसमें भी है क्या बैड एंडिंग और गुड एंडिंग? मेरे को बंदों को मारने का मन कर रहा है।
Survival of the fittest.
बचाओ या नहीं? मर गया क्या वो?
Excuse me, mister.
ओ वो मर गया यार। हम लेट हो गए बचाने में।
You stink.
तो हम इसमें स्किन कर सकते हैं एनिमल्स को। मैंने कोशिश करी उसे बचाने की। भाई इसमें भी है यार साइड एक्टिविटीज ऐसी। इवन दो 15 ईयर ओल्ड गेम है। जाइंट लग रहा है यार ये मैप पे। भाई मेरा घोड़ा साला मेरे को भी मार दिया। परेशान हो गया मैं। इसमें भी मेन्यू वन्यू लगा के मैं इसको भी करूँगा, और अगर इसके ग्राफिक्स किसी मोड वोड से बढ़ सकते हैं तो उससे भी ट्राई मारेंगे। न्यू टाउन हिच कहाँ करूँ मैं इसे? एक सेकंड, आ रहा है ऑप्शन हिच का ना, राइड दिख नहीं रहा, क्या जल रहा हूँ, पिकटे आ गया। मिशन करते हैं अपन, मिशन पे ध्यान देते हैं पहले।
Excuse me.
Hey, hey, you got a visitor.
वो ऐसे ओपन होते हैं जेल, मतलब पुराने टाइम में ऐसे ओपन होते थे।
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
फाइटर वाली क्या?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down.
ओके फाइट तो नहीं हुई। व्हाट द हेल भाई यार, ये डोप वाले साइड पे टेक।
You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright.
आरडीआर 2 में हम वापस चले गए थे क्या बैक वाटर?
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
या फिर इन्हें हमारी हिस्ट्री
Yes,
बताए?
sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy.
ओके तो हम इसके लिए काम करेंगे और ये
You're
फिर
persistent,
हमारी
little
मदद करेगा
cuss,
ऐसा
ain't you?
कुछ।
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
चलो भाई मैं पहले पहुंच जाता हूँ.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him.
Ha!
भाई ये इतनी दूर चला गया इतने में क्या चीज़ सीन है भाई ये घोड़ा मुझे गेट ना दे बस और माइनस हो जाएगा
Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Looks like we got
company, boys.
Oh, इन्हें हम दिख गए.
Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Over here, pussyfoot!
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
Behind the crate, Marston. Smoke him up. Try aiming at somebody, goddammit. Get to that crate. I got you covered. Watch out for that.
You should have stayed in Armadillo. Good. Now move up to the outhouse, Marston. Up here, cocksuckers.
You're about to go meet your maker, and I doubt he's too happy with you.
ये कैसे मारा मैंने?
You ain't gonna win this.
Capture Walton.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
मारा भाई इसने मेरे को.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Oh, there.
Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Hey. Let's go. Yeah. Whoa there. Hey, you there. What now?
100 fools like you! Come on.
बेफालतू में पंगा लेते भाई.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
भाई इसमें भी ऐसे साइड एक्टिविटीज है काफी फन है.
Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Come. Slow up. Come on. You fool.
ओ भाई मैं थक गया हूँ इससे. ये क्या है बार बार मेरे को गिरा दे रहा है. ओ वो दिखा रहा है. सेव ट्रेजर हंटर.
You good man. My name's Jifo. Very grateful.
Good man, Mr. Morgan. Good man.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn
What?
it.
I'll happily take this off your hands, my friend.
Thank you भाई.
All right, let's see.
चलो भाई इन्हें भी लूट ही लेते हैं.
Go.
भाई इसमें हॉर्स राइडिंग मुझे अभी समझ नहीं आ रही. मेरे को बार बार थोड़ा गिरा देता है अगर मैं थोड़ा सा भी स्पीड अप करने की कोशिश करता हूँ. इससे याद आ रहे हो.
Come on. Let's go.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Hop on up, Mr. Marston.
भाई ये कैसे फनी वे में भागता है.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that.
Wait a second, भाई ये गेम साउंड इतनी तेज है. कम करो यार इसको भी. ग्राफिक्स का क्या सीन है? 60 FPS ये वो ये सीन कॉम अल्ट्रा HDR ऑफ क्यों है? मेरा HDR अच्छा मैंने अपना HDR पे कर नहीं रखा. शैडो शॉट मीडियम हाई. एनवीडिया रिफ्लेक्स का क्या करना है? ओके यार सब हाई है.
Bridge with a response.
वो घोड़े पागल हैं ये.
I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please.
यार मैं
Now
होते
who's
से दे
being
रहा हूँ.
funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us,
Why you
and
married
I don't think you're a bad man.
Abigail
Stupid,
Bolly
perhaps,
Martin,
but not rotten.
Cool.
I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Why? Favor क्यों कर रहे हैं इतना? समझ नहीं आ रहा.
How would Armadillo get by without me?
Hi there.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg. Any meds, laudanum, adrenaline, or pills, come see me.
Bye. Statue. Consume the medicine. Okay.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Oh, but horse. Okay. Honor plus 5. अच्छा ये अपना ही वो है क्या? अच्छा परचेज प्रॉपर्टी। मैं इन लोगों से कैसे बात कर सकता हूँ? ये दबाने पे तो मेरा करने लग जाता है।
Son of a bitch! Help! Someone!
What the hell are you doing?
What?
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Don't mention it, miss.
ये दे दो बाकी। और वो क्या था? और कल चल क्या रहा है इधर? छोड़ो भाई, हमारे लिए नहीं है जगह।
Easy, partner. Hey, blind boy. So long. Bye.
इसमें ऐसा कुछ नहीं आएगा।
How can I help you?
Dear
The
sir.
Southwestern
Hello.
Railroad Company is
Thank
just
you
a
very
front for the
much.
Jews to run the country, you know? Hope you enjoy that.
Who asked? भाई ये मेरा घोड़ा मुझे मार देगा, मैं बता रहा हूँ। और ये आया कहाँ से? छोड़ो। Side quest. Talk to a woman.
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
क्या करना भाई फिर साइड क्वेस्ट?
Will you go look for him? I'm sick with worry. Please, sir. He's just a young boy.
अबे मेरे को नहीं करना अभी।
Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I've just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
ये उस बंदे का कट क्यों दिखाते हैं हर बार जब भी मैं लीव कर रहा हूँ तो व्हाट?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure got them some bitch
mister?
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin? All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort.
Let's go.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered. Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good.
Oh wait,
Not
हम
smoke
टैब
the
से
sons of bitches.
Music to
कुछ
my
एक्शन वगैरह कर
ears,
सकते थे,
Marshal.
पेंसिलिंग वगैरह ना. वो तुमने देख लिया?
Put down your guns and surrender.
Why I'm shooting this?
That bastard won't be rustling no more.
Oh, ये कैसे
You
sound?
boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputy.
Oh, ये अपना है.
Over there.
Oh my good God! Right, I'm in charge
और आगे जाना
now.
अपने को.
That was some pretty damn good shooting, John.
Yep, maybe you ain't.
वो किससे लड़ रहे
Coming
हैं?
from
Wait.
you, friend, that's a real compliment. You know who you're fighting?
अरे
We're done for.
डैड भाई.
That's all of them for now. Let's push forward to the bridges.
अरे ऐसे कैसे भाई लूटेंगे?
This ain't nice. I know.
ये क्यों डरा हुआ है? Oh.
Guess the West still is wild.
Sweet mother of God!
Oh. Wait a second.
Hey, was that you or me?
Watch! I'll kill you twice, you son of a bitch!
I'm gonna cash my chips in if y'all don't help me.
You can still run away.
अपनी हेल्थ थोड़ी कम है.
They're trying to stop us getting to the bridge!
वेट भाई मेरे को ऊपर जाना है.
All you gotta do is point it and pull the trigger.
Holy God, dude. Follow
So much for cover.
CJ.
Hey, we got something.
We've come from Mr. Gulch's cattle.
Ain't no need to die, friend.
This way. Where's your brand and iron now? The bridge looks clear. Let's join the others.
Cross the bridge. Wait a second.
Damn, those Baller twins got themselves an army.
Yeah, rustling's a profitable business.
$69
And they ain't
हो
short
गया
on willing recruits these days.
Why'd a man break his
Rich folks.
But the rancher can't pay him because those sons of bitches are robbing his cattle.
Yep. It's one of them vicious circle things the marshal...
मेरी वाटर जाने पाई लग रहा है.
We got to get to that ridge. You ain't leaving Pike Station alive.
You starting to regret this yet?
For the love of
Oh
God.
wait.
Keep moving, boys. The marshal's by himself.
क्या हो रहा है ये?
No goddamn guess you are, Marshal. I plant you shallow without a reason, boy.
Oh नहीं. Oh नहीं. मैं गया भाई. मैं dumbass.
Look lively. They're all across the ridge. Push forward. We gotta get to the marshal.
कहाँ से लगी मेरे को इसने गोली? What?
What the heck?
पावर ही नहीं है भाई. मेरी HP देखो. टू. मेरे को कोई टॉनिक वॉनिक नहीं है
You
भाई.
might as well give it up now.
Full health.
Hey, little assistance would be nice, Marston.
I'll kill the hell out of you.
अब एक बंदा कहाँ है वो जो दिख नहीं रहा मुझे.
Marshall's path should intersect with ours right up here.
I hope he's all right. I should have gone with him.
He'll be fine. He prefers working alone. Always has. He doesn't let us do nothing if he can do it himself.
Stubborn old goat.
Sensible old goat.
I saved your sorry hide more than once back there, Marston.
Stop falling behind. We gotta push forward.
I'm gonna beat the lot of you.
ये फालतू नहीं बोल रहा, इसको गोली मार सकता हूँ.
God damn it, how many of these bastards are there?
You sure put that fella to bed. We come from Mr. Gulch's cattle. Let's push on to the bridges.
What? मैंने kill नहीं कर. Oh okay.
For Christ's sakes! Marston got one!
You're wide open.
Your days are over.
कितनी देर की stream है? Okay.
Hey, this way.
Do you want to die?
Okay.
Hell no.
भाई हम वो इतनी दूर से कैसे मार पा रहे हैं? मैं ही तो नहीं लग रही.
What are you waiting for? Do something. You got him good.
What if I jump? सही था.
Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages free.
Hostages.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Just get them cattle back safe.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done. Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
फिर ऐसे बैट भी सकते हैं। +100 ऑनर। तो गेम थोड़ी बोरिंग है पर फन है, मतलब जब तक मिशन हो रहे हैं तब तक तो फन है। आपको कितने वो नहीं होंगे पर स्टोरी और मैकेनिक्स थोड़े सेम है RDR से। देखते हैं क्या होगा सीरीज़ में आगे। ये ज़्यादा लंबी सीरीज़ तो होगी नहीं, ये 3-4 पार्ट में खिंच जाएगी आई गेस। लेकिन वो 3-4 पार्ट आगे देखने के लिए तुम्हें एक चीज़ करनी पड़ेगी, वो है सब्सक्राइब टू दिस चैनल एंड प्रेस द बेल आइकन, ताकि तुम मेरी नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में ज्वाइन हो पाओ। आई गेस मेरे को स्ट्रीम एंड करनी चाहिए और मैं तुम लोगों से मिलूँगा नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में। तब तक के लिए टेक केयर, गुड बाय।